Hey guys, so you're about to watch our reaction to the Man and the Wasp Quantumania trailer. However, in excitement, I forgot to take off the audio for the feed where the camera for where our mic audio is going to, so they're actually connecting, and you can't hear anything we're saying. In that, and there's no way for me to fix it in post, unfortunately, because the audio, instead of being in separate channels, they're now in one, and there's literally no way I can fix that. So unfortunately, you're not going to hear what we're saying through the reaction, but and because we're not talking over it, I might have to mute the audio entirely, and you're just going to see us reacting to a bunch of images on screen. I am sorry about that, but I didn't want to not post a reaction, so at least you'll see our faces, our facial reactions to things. And then we did have a conversation after the video where we're talking about how we're feeling about the trailer and everything. So yeah, just I am sorry for the inconvenience in that. I know it's not the full trailer experience that you guys like seeing on this channel, but I still think our facial expression says what needs to be said for this trailer. So I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Okay, here's the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Man The Wasp here, aka the Clock Master. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Bank.
and we are here to check out the brand new trailer for
Man and the Wasp Quantumania!
Yes, yes, yeah. All right, so we're here to check it out. Super excited. New poster. I already saw the new poster. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's
oh gosh,
super
I love
beautiful. It. Looks like an 80s blockbuster.
Yeah.
Just kind of has like that paint aesthetic to it.
It looks great.
It looks really nice. I really like that new poster for it. It's probably I think it's probably the best Marvel poster they've done in like the last few movies, man. Mm-hmm. If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Like the Disney Plus Wakanda Forever poster was not. It was pretty good. Mm-hmm. But honestly, man, like they're not doing the posters that they like after the Endgame poster. It's just
copy and paste.
It's just copy and paste.
Yeah.
It kind of went downhill from there. But this poster has been like the most unique since. Mm-hmm. So I really enjoyed that. So and yeah. Anyways, let's get into this trailer. Let's see what's going on. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Okay. We're doing reactions right now. What are we reacting to? I forgot what we reacting
to. Wednesday. We're gonna be reacting to The Last of Us.
Oh yeah, The Last of Us this weekend. This weekend, a review's gonna be coming up pretty soon too for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of things on here. Vox Machina's next week.
Oh yeah, Vox Machina's next week. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that on our individual channels, I believe.
Movies, shows,
movie reactions,
all the things.
I know we was Glass Onion is still on the list of things you need to do.
We're doing that this week, actually.
Yeah, we're doing Glass Onion this week, so make sure to subscribe to that. And shout out to my editors, by the way, Connor and Steppen, for always coming through and doing what they do best and getting this content
Working real hard.
So thank you to them. All right, anyways, all right, let's get into it. Talk about the videos you normally do. Let's get into it now. sick.
God, that's gonna be so
Sick. Dude.
It's gonna be
You have a daughter.
Bro, all I'm thinking about is a freaking meme on Twitter with Jonathan Majors behind the scenes picture all jacked up. And Ant-Man is all like, that's all I'm thinking about. Kang whooping that boot. Hey, bro, my man Jonathan Majors, man, I was on Creed, man. Y'all, you don't want none of this, dog. Like, Jonathan Majors is a king, bro. Mm-hmm. That man's a king. All right.
so excited to see more of Kang.
Bro.
I'm so hyped.
Bro, that was awesome, man. I love the whole setup of what the tension and the fight is going to be about. In the sense that, like, Scott has motivation.
Yeah.
I want to get more time with Cassie because I lost all of that time because of the blip. Everything happened so fast. Like, I was in the quantum room for like 5 minutes or whatever. I came out, I lost like 5 years. And like,
Yeah.
she's all grown up now. She's in jail. She's getting into trouble. She didn't grow up with her father, and I didn't grow up with her. And like, he missed a lot of time with her.
Yeah.
So it's like I can understand his motivation behind that.
Now, obviously, I'm not a parent, but if I was in his shoes, I would do whatever it takes.
Right.
To get that time back.
Get that time back. Right. So it's like you have an opportunity. Hey, here's an opportunity now for you to bond with your daughter and to get back that time you lost.
Yeah.
Tempting offer. And then here's Kang. You know, obviously, Scott's gonna be like, Scott's eventually gonna be like, no, we're not gonna do this.
All right.
It's like, or get convinced that he shouldn't do this. And then as you can hear in the thread, Kang's basically like, buddy, that really wasn't a question. It was like, this was just kind of like I'm gonna get this from you anyway. I was just gonna try to sweeten the deal a bit, but either way, I'm getting this from you. Whether you want to do it or not, I'm taking what I want. Like, we could do this the easy way or the hard way, literally.
Yeah.
So this, man, and this is gonna be the beginning of
The Kang Dynasty.
the Kang Dynasty.
Yeah.
Do you say dynasty or dynasty?
I say Dynasty.
I go back and forth between both. Like,
I've always heard it as Dynasty. I've never heard it as Dynasty.
Yeah, I grew up with dynasty.
Yeah.
But no, anyways, yeah, no, yeah, man, this is gonna be it's beautiful. The scale, this feels more Marvel than Marvel has felt recently.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like that's also because like he's familiar too.
I guess, but so was Shuri, so was M'Baku. You know, like
I get
so
what you're
was Bucky
saying.
and Sam. So were, Hawkeye. So was Hawkeye.
I feel like they're trying, well, because this is more of this actual setup for the next
big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like obviously Kang.
And obviously Guardians is Guardians, so it's gonna be great. But it's like, honestly, I'm glad that they're starting with Ant-Man being like the first thing to start the next phase. With introducing the big bad in a bigger, a bigger way, in like a big way. Because obviously we had his small introduction to one of his variants in Loki, and then now we're seeing, and I believe like the soldiers are going to be his other variants too, the other Kangs. So it's going to be interesting because like I feel like it's fitting because I have always been an Ant-Man fan.
Yeah.
I've always spoke highly of the movies. For years, bro, I got clowned because I said I liked Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm still getting clowned because I say I like that movie.
I gotta rewatch them, but I remember liking them a lot. Like both of them.
I love Ant-Man as a film. A lot of people think the first movie is mediocre. I've come across a lot of different YouTubers and a lot of different friends, like a lot of friends I've had over the years, like have said that they thought the first Ant-Man was mediocre. They thought it was okay. I've had people in the comment section tell me that. I've had people in the second for Ant-Man and the Wasp say it was mediocre and that it wasn't that good. I liked both of them. I love Ant-Man as a character. I love Hank. I love Scott. I love the whole thing. I think, Paul Rudd is great as the character. I love seeing him act, and I love him.
I'm a little biased towards Paul Rudd.
Of course you are. I mean, like, I love seeing him act. He's really good. So it's like, I like Ant-Man. So to me, if this is like the best of the three,
I definitely think it's going to be.
yeah, it's going to be. I mean, look at the cast. Look at the scale. Look how big it's going
Trailer
to be.
alone, it looks visually like the best.
Yeah.
Emotionally
Emotionally
like,
too, yeah, definitely.
there's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening in this movie, and production, like the whole thing just looks
VFX,
like it
acting,
is going to be the best of the three.
It's gonna be the best of the three, definitely. It's gonna be great. And February, man, it's so close.
I know, I'm so excited.
So close.
I didn't realize it was so close.
Yeah, we're already starting the year off crazy. So
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see this, guys. I really hope people walk away from this loving this movie, because I said I love Ant-Man. I love Scott. I love the whole thing, and I want Ant-Man to get more love, bro. Just because again, a lot of people don't really mess with Ant-Man like that.
Yeah.
And that's just the facts. It's true, you know. A lot of people don't. Some do. There's definitely a lot of you guys out there that are like me that love Ant-Man and love the movies. So
yeah,
but a lot of people don't. So hopefully this movie will earn him some respect.
I hope so, because it looks like it's gonna be really good and give him a lot of like development, like for himself.
Yeah, and obviously Jonathan Majors.
Obviously.
Like, that's a big selling factor. But like either way, prior to Kang being involved in this, I was already excited for Quantumania, because again, I've read some of the recent comic books too. And I say recent comic books, but I haven't read any comic books in like the past like few months, guys. It's been like at least 7 months since I've read a comic book. But prior to that, like early last year and stuff, I was reading some books and everything, and I was reading some Ant-Man stuff. I need to get back in my comic book game, guys. It's just too much. It's not enough time in the day to do all the things I like to do. I like to do a lot of things, just not enough time to do them all. So, anyways, so I was reading it, and it was like he's going to the quantum realm with Cassie, and like, just having a great time hanging out. So, I mean, I was looking forward to seeing that on screen and that dynamic on screen either way. So I'm like, I was excited for this either way.
I think the thing with this one too is the past two he's been kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's gonna be goofy. Like that's just who he is. But this is like a more serious kind of Scott. Because there's a lot at stake right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I feel like even in Ant-Man The Wasp, I haven't seen it in a while, but I was rewatching the Ant-Man movies. Y'all, literally, bro. Like a couple weeks ago, because like whenever I'm working or I'm gaming in here and I'm just chilling or whatever, I'm playing movies in the background. Yeah. I'm rewatching movies, I'm rewatching series and stuff. And my go-to, I always go back to Spider-Man. But like, I just threw on, I was like, let me watch all the Spider-Man movies over again. I just went from, Sam Raimi Spider-Man all the way up to No Way Home and Into the Spider-Verse and everything. And I just rewatched them all. Minus Amazing Spider-Man 2, because I blacklisted that movie. I only rewatched it with Shan because she hadn't seen it. And yeah, I blacklisted that movie. I think I've only ever seen that movie 3 times in my life total.
Yeah. It's very painful.
It's very painful. Anyways, point is, I just threw on Ant-Man on a whim. I went on Disney Plus, threw on Ant-Man. I'm like, you know what? I just want to watch Ant-Man. And like, I love that movie. And Ant-Man and the Wasp, we started to see him become a little bit more of a serious person, because he obviously, like, that's when we got the introduction of Jimmy Woo. And
my guy.
Yeah, and the card trick and the magic and everything.
Yeah. And
he just wanted to have a normal job, because they were focusing on the fact that like ex-cons struggle to get normal jobs. They struggle to work. So him and his crew were just starting a whole thing. They were just starting a security business, and they were just trying to focus on that. And then getting dragged into this, and then Scott he was on house arrest and yada yada because of everything that happened, in Civil War. So it's like we're starting to see the shift in him trying to be more serious for Cassie, because he wanted to have a stable job. He was and like even in the midst of like the quantum realm being a threat and Lawrence Fishburne trying to threaten the mess out of them, like he was just like in the middle. They're arguing about something. They're trying to find Hank's wife, and he's like, God, yeah, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get this pitch ready for this job this weekend. Like, he's thinking about his work. He's like, bro, I just gotta get this job done, bro. Like, I gotta get money or else my business is gone. So it's like, I like to see that side of him, because that father instinct of him, like, I gotta, like,
everything he
get
does
stable for my daughter.
Cassie.
Right. Even all the stuff he was robbing and everything.
Yeah.
when he got arrested in the first
No.
place, in his own way, was doing it for Cassie.
Cassie is his life.
It's his life, yeah. So I can't wait to see the
I
more.
think that's why I like him as a character so much too.
He's your dad.
Yeah, he just cares so much about his daughter.
Yeah. Everything he does is for Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first thing when he did when he came back was Cassie, looking for Cassie.
Yeah.
That's all he has. You know, he ain't got no wife. I mean, he got Hope, but like, okay, Hope, okay, fine. Where's my daughter? That would be me. Like, where's my girl? Like, I love you, but like,
You know, B words are always gonna be there, but
right.
but that's your daughter. That's your blood.
Right. And if you were married to Hope, that's different.
Yeah. But
You know, if we were in that situation, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for my daughter.
yeah, I'm saying it's
Where-
like you were not a thing.
Right.
I'm like, where's my kid at?
Right. I would look for you first because I would assume that she would be with you.
Yeah.
And then if she's not with you, then we're gonna find her.
Yeah.
So it's like, I appreciate Scott because like he said, he's dad, and like that's the kind of energy I want to have when I'm a dad. So it's like,
Guys, we got a cat and he's already
already I'm a cat daddy now, y'all.
yeah.
We're pet parents now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already such a dad with her. She's the cutest cat ever.
Yeah,
and
little
I love
cosmic
her.
kitty.
Huh?
Little cosmic kitty.
Little cosmic kitty. Yeah, that's her name, the cosmic kitty. So that's not her name, but that's just her nickname for the channel.
Yeah.
When she gets more comfortable, y'all, with, cause she's afraid of our hallway. She got comfortable with the living room, and she got comfortable with like us coming around her, and she like allows us to pet her, and she purrs, and we give her treats, and she uses her tree and uses all her toys
things,
and litter box and does all the cat stuff. But that hallway, she freaking hates that hallway.
Yeah, she refuses to go down.
She refuses. She just looks down the hallway and she's just like, nope, and just walks into the other rooms. Like, she does not like the hallway. So whenever she gets more comfortable, and then like if we try to pick her up and she's cool with that, maybe we'll bring her in here.
Yeah,
in a couple weeks.
We'll see her eventually.
Yeah, you'll see her eventually. In a couple weeks, we'll bring her in here, and maybe we'll see how she is.
Some pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, pictures on Instagram. We'll see how it goes. But for now, baby steps. She's still a little shy. But yeah, I can kind of understand, in a way, the things you would do for the people you love, and like daughter figures and stuff. Even though she's a pet, it's you have to take care of her and make sure she's well fed, and like make sure she has all her needs taken care of. And like a human is a different level too, because it's like that's an actual person that has to grow up and become another person.
Yeah, that's like someone you made.
Someone you made, right? So it's like that's a different level of connection. And even if you didn't make the child that you have, you still have to,
in Scott's case.
In Scott's case, yeah, it's like you have to raise her and like make sure she's taken care of, and like nurture her into becoming a better version of you, like, or even better than you.
Well, that's what you said, a better version of you.
Well, not better version, because you don't necessarily want your kid to be like you.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I mean?
I see what
you can say, I want you to be like me, but better.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you don't even have to be like me, just be better than me.
Yeah.
But sometimes that puts a lot of pressure on children too. So you don't want to do that. But either way, the point is you just want the best for them. You just want them to be happy. You want them to be secure, and you want them to have a job that they're happy with and that they can take care of themselves. That's all you want. Success in whatever they want. That's all any parent really wants that loves their children. So enough of that. Can't wait for Quantumania.
Yes. Super excited.
Huh?
Super excited.
Yeah. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
Literally like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Banks.